Every single time I tell somebody that I'm doing a mathematics degree, there is one predominant reaction I get. Wow, that's deep. You're smart. While it is definitely wrong to stereotype all math students, there is underlying point that stands out. Mathematics isn't everybody's cup of tea, but that's okay. While some get an adrenaline rush by spending hours tackling a problem, the same problem can make others frustrated. Luckily and thankfully, I have an opportunity to understand math in easy way. I love mathematics, however, majority of the students, whether in elementary, high school, or even in college, don't have the same feeling as mine. A great number of students nowadays consider this subject as the most difficult one with no reasons. Unlike other disciplines, mathematics require a different level of thinking, and this is the reason why many students hate it. However, they do not know that taking the challenge to love mathematics bring you to a higher level of learning. It has offered a lot of benefits. So I am here today to share with you the reasons why I'm into math or why I love mathematics. First, math enables you to become a problem solver in this world flag of problems. Problems are everywhere. It can be at home, work, school, relationship, finances, and all around us. We always encounter problems in life. And what does it entail? This means that we need to be a problem solver. But before we can solve these problems, we have to understand them so we can weigh the consequences and come up with the best solution. We need to prioritize things. Order them from least to greatest and focus on the greatest need and solve it first rather than focusing on others that are not important. Here's the question. Is there something that math can do for this? Directly, nothing. But indirectly, it does. The mathematical problems you always encountered at the classroom, the exercises and the assignments that our teachers has given, these are all directed to exercise our mental powers, preparing it for bigger and more challenging problems in real life. Second, math is really fun. Actually, that's really fun. Now, think about your language class where you memorize all the rules for the subject and verb agreement in the sentences, or maybe in a literature class where you analyze Shakespearean plays, nothing its ever details and even performing it as well. And think about a math class where you're dealing given problems in real life such as buying or selling, which has more fun. Undeniably, math classes has more fun compared to other classes at school. I remember the song my grade 3 teacher taught us, and my teacher is right. Mathematics is really fun to be with, and it can make us wise. The problem is just our mindset. Change your mindset, and it will change the way you react. It is not difficult to love it because its ideas are useful and fun to be with. Third, numbers help us understand the world and math helps us understand numbers. Ang real-life applications kasi ng mathematics ay endless. We are surrounded by numbers, equations, algorithms, and math give us an ability na makita ang world in a way that nothing else can. Yung mundong mas malalim pero interesting. That's mathematics. Fourth, math is black and white. There is no room for ambiguity. Hindi tulad sa ibang subject areas, ang math ay hindi subjective. Every question has a clear answer, and when you solve it, you can either be right or wrong. It means there is no gray area. Kahit na iba-iba ang process na gagamitin natin or yung formula na gagamitin natin to solve a problem, we always come up with the right answer. And you know what? I personally enjoy this objective approach and the certainty that comes with it. That is math. There is no room for ambiguity, hindi siya subjective, and there is no gray area. Fifth, all concepts are relevant as new concept. There is a sort of hierarchy with mathematical concept. For instance, you simply cannot understand calculus without having a hold over basic algebra first. Dahil dito, you have to bear in mind na every time na matututo ka ng bagong concept, it is something which will be referred to repeatedly as you learn the next one. As you can see how everything clicks into place and makes learning more interesting and engaging. 6. It presents a good mind-bending challenge. Every math problem is new, fresh, and unique challenge. The adrenaline rush you get when you finally solve a problem which initially seemed impossible is unparalleled. I feel like math constantly keeps you on your toes and never get monotonous. So each new day learning in this wonderful subject area is unexpected and something you can look forward to. That is mathematics. 7. Mathematics is powerful. It challenges the mind and it has a power to solve real-life problems. It explains real observations and appeals to intuitions most of the time. And it takes us back with the counterintuitive results. It produces exact answers. It's abstract, yet objective and absolute. It's man-made, yet all universe is modeled by math. It's incorruptible, yet it can create art. It can inspire creative thinking, and in that even solving problem is an art of its own. And yet as a subjective of an art that the means may be, the ends are still objective. It has practical use and yet you don't need to concern yourself with them. Math stand all on its own. It means hayaan natin siya because math stands all on its own. Next, I can relate math with mystery and adventure. Yes. Let me explain before you laugh. Finding out the solution of a sum is kind like of mystery, and to which you've given clues like formulas. You use these formulas and get your answer. Also, using various formulas to get the right answer is like going in an adventure where you're trying hundreds and thousands of new things. Sometimes it works in one go, but sometimes it works after millions. Lastly, mathematics is life. Maybe you may wonder why I said this statement, but try to think of the things you've always done every day. Though we are not using formulas and we are not using variables such as x and y, but we always face situations like we need to make decisions, analyze and weigh things regarding to its relevance. All of these things are related to mathematics. So how could you say you hate it? If you don't love math, it is tantamount that you don't love life itself. So those are the reasons why I love mathematics. I hope I give you some information that change your mind, that you have to take the challenge to love math, and sooner or later you will realize that mathematics is everywhere, mathematics is life, and mathematics might be your soul. That's all. Again, my name is Kenneth George Fernandez and thank you for watching. Bye!